I want to say a few words at this point about this moment in the game. Um, when you just escape from the dungeon and all of this mayhem and madness happens. Because this is the moment I personally fell in love with this game and knew that I was in for a good one. Because you see, when I look back to when I played this the first time, I got it some day, and on an afternoon when I didn't have anything to do, I started it, and yeah, I played for a few hours, and then I went through this dungeon we've just been through, and you gotta admit it's very atmospheric. It's very threatening and dark and oh, sinister. It's good. I loved it. It was very, very good. It was fantastic and atmospheric, but it had this special dark and threatening atmosphere. And then you fight your way through it, and after a few hours you're out of it, and this happens, all this madness, and there's this fight, and then there are these cowled wizards who are taking Immo and Irenicus, and you don't really know what's happening. And then, well, you're just out here, and it's completely different. It's an antithesis to what happened before, because you're in this bright place and the hustle and bustle of a big city, obviously. And then, when this happened, I took a moment and it took a moment to take it all in, and I looked at the map, and I saw that I was in this huge area with all these locations and dozens of them and scores of people running around. And I had played Baldur's Gate 1, I'm sorry, and I'd loved it, but of course, having had played Baldur's Gate 1, I knew that in this area alone, there's probably hours of quests and side quests and connections to other quests somewhere else in this world to be had, and all those people to talk to. Oh, and I knew I was in for a good one, and this is a moment where I really, really fell in love with it. And then I took a look at the world map, and I saw that there's, oh, how many are there? 7 other areas in this city alone that appear to be just as big as this one. And then I scrolled over and I saw this huge world map, and as I told you, I knew Baldur's Gate 1, I knew how much stuff is in this world and how many things to do and all these wonderful areas and characters and quests, and yeah, I hope I'm not boring you with this, but really this was a moment I totally fell in love with this game, and yeah, I haven't regretted it, because it turned out to be the greatest game I had ever played, and to this day it's the greatest game I have ever played. That much said, in case any of you haven't played it, I actually suggest that you stop watching this LP now, because you shouldn't spoil it for yourself. Go play it and see if you can find a moment like this for yourselves, because this game has many of them.